Hey gamers, welcome to Game Time. My name is JJ and welcome to the next part of Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals for the Super Nintendo. So we finished off the cave in Sunalton and took out that big giant catfish dude. So now we can make our way to the next little transition area on the world map, and that'll lead us to the next area of the game, to the next dungeon, next little quest line, next little journey. But the first thing we're going to go do is we're going to go pick up our very first capsule monster. And our very first, and like I was explaining before, the capsule monsters are little creatures that you tag along with you in battle and they level up. You don't get to control them or anything, but you can evolve them and make them stronger and feed them equipment that you're not using instead of selling it. You can actually feed them to him. So that's another little thing that you should probably do is if you don't really, when you grind, I think you should probably, in my opinion, grind and fight enemies instead of just selling all your gear. Your gear is gonna come in handy to feed your capsule monsters down the line, because later you're gonna end up having to buy this gear just to feed your monsters. So yeah, that's what I say. I say keep that old gear. So we'll hit a little fight right before the temple, little transition temple. All right, so good little journey in here. We got a good head start going on this game. We're slowly. I think the next level we're going to has the crown goes missing. There's some good little secrets down there. We get a new ability, I'm pretty sure, as well to go with our like our special ability, like our arrow that we're shooting. I think we get bombs in the next little one in the next dungeon. So for instead of it's very easy to miss your first capsule monster here the first time through. So instead of clipping all the way, upwards and straight to the next village, cut down here and you'll find this little tree area and you'll get little capsule monster. Yeah, I'm gonna name them after friends I have. That's what I'm going to do this time around. I'll keep the main characters of the game the same name, so it's easy for you guys to keep track. But yeah, I'm going to call my capsule monsters after buddies of mine. Uh, Take these guys out. So we're starting to get a little bit stronger. Like I said, bit by bit. I think we're going to break 100 hit points soon. I hope. We're going to start meeting up with some crazier puzzles come soon. Puzzles are going to start getting a little bit crazier. So we get the Fumi Woods, and she's the keeper of the forest, blah 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 blah. And if your heart is pure and stuff, Fumi will join your group, and of course he does. Little Here he comes. Da, 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 da. He's like a big pile of foam. Oh, I'll take good care of him. I'll level him up as soon as I can. He's actually pretty strong. All the different capsule monsters that you get throughout the game all have a different element. Fumi is kind of no element, type element, because you get a fire, you get an earth, you get an air, you get all these healing and everything, and he's more of a non-elemental type creature. Attacks with his fists more than anything. But he does do good physical damage, so he's good to have. It's like having an extra party member. So there he is, chilling out in the group, and well, I guess I didn't get to show him attack, but we'll make our way to the top village. There you go. He should be able to attack this fight. Go Tia, go Tia, and he does a Fumi punch. He does pretty good damage for a free character in your group, So he's gonna come in handy. Now there are times that if you're outnumbered and you're getting your ass kicked, he will run away. Most of your capsule monsters have a mind of their own, so they will do what they want. If they feel threatened, they will run away. So, yeah. Craziness. Take that, you bull. And we're finally in sights of the new village. We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna see what they got for sale. We're gonna go to the castle. It's gonna be sweet. And I really, really, really love the characters in this game. I like the storyline. They make it very simple for you to be able to know where you need to go. Like there's so many RPGs that you play and you're like, oh, god damn, where do I need to go? Especially if you haven't played it in a long time. So talk to people. These and most of the time, people that are in the item shop that are standing around or whatnot, they will give you tips and tricks on certain items and whatnot, and see what's more useful for what situation and that kind of stuff. So don't quite have enough for any money. or any weapons. So, oh well. Let's see what else we got. Seems like I need to buy everything all over again. That seems to be the case in this game quite a bit. You get to a new village, obviously, you get to have to buy all new equipment. So we'll buy what we can. See, I can't even buy my buckler. I wouldn't mind getting it, but whatever. We'll do some grinding, keep exploring and stuff. But Lufia 2 is such a good game, such a good game. So you the village is a little bit separated from the actual castle. So if you want to grind outside, then go into the castle, and that's where you can continue your storyline. But I'm just doing some fighting and stuff. Want to buy something? Wacha! Take that, mad horse. Go Fumi, go Fumi, and he also gains experience and levels up, so it's pretty sweet. Use our magic, we'll heal it up. It's always good to have our strong spells. Strong is a very handy spell to have. Oh, we got two mad horses. Oh, they still have 2 hits, eh? They still take 2 hits to kill. Come on, Fumi, one hit him. Nope. Well, at least they attacked Fumi. You don't have to heal. Fumi's. Well, I call him Fumi, but we'll call he's my capsule monster. His hit points come back after every fight as well, so you don't have to heal him ever. So comes in handy. Try to get ourselves a little bit of money. At least buy something. We do have another dungeon to go through. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one, but it's okay. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Might as well get some experience and some money along the way. I do want to buy some new gear and stuff. You know, enemies are starting to get a little bit stronger. We're gonna go meet the king, and we're gonna go rescue, or we're gonna go retrieve the crown that gets kidnapped. I'm pretty sure this is where this is, considering everybody's talking about a crowning ceremony. So, yeah, I just haven't played this in a long time. I don't quite remember what village is after every village. You know, I know where the villages, which villages are there, but I'm just not sure which parts of the storyline kick in after every village. So, uh, we'll buy her strongest weapon. At least she'll be doing lots of damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. I'm surprised I even have 20 bucks left over to sleep at the inn. Whatever, eh? All right. And I guess we'll go to the castle and we'll go check it out. Now you got to go straight to the throne room, and that's where it's gonna initiate the storyline. You can explore the castle or whatnot, but we're gonna go straight to the throne room, and storyline's gonna kick in right away. You can see the king with his crown and a couple little lackeys that come in and start panicking about, saying that this crown is a fake. So, but they are phonies. They will take the crown, and eventually they get found out right here. They're like, wait a minute, you guys are not the crown inspectors. You guys are the thieves, Bert and Bart. And they're gonna steal the crown. And as you can see, they have bombs, and they're gonna use them. We're gonna get the bomb ability after this. We still got a little bit of grinding to do and whatnot, but we'll get through this level. It's a good level too. Well, we'll take them out. So they're like your comic relief for this little part. Every RPG has to have a game with a couple enemies that are just complete and utter dumbasses, and that would be these guys. So they're gonna run off in a little comic manner. They're gonna come back in, grab the crown, peel out. Now everybody's gonna be panicking that the crown is gone. Yeah. So we're gonna go talk to the king, and the crown is stolen. Yep. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Well, I guess we'll go save the day, eh? Anyways, the crown is located in the basement. We'll go there in a bit. I'm just gonna do some exploring here, but the stairwell's right up there. That's where we're gonna head later. If you want to go there right away, that's up to you. Still got a couple things to do before I start blazing through that stuff. I got a bit of grinding to do actually. I gotta buy myself at least a new weapon or a new piece of armor. Or I'm just gonna be leaving the dungeon to come back and buy healing or buy weapons and armor anyway. So if I at least hook myself up a little early, then I can do the dungeon in one shot and not have to leave and come back. Type. So do a little bit of grinding. Now they did remake this game for the Nintendo DS called what was it? Lufia and the Curse of the Sinistrals. I did play it for a while and it wasn't they didn't really they should have just ported it. Let me put it that way. They should have just ported this exact version, maybe in a little bit of more of an HD, maybe clean it up a little bit, but they should have just ported this exact same version of Lufia 2 onto the DS or whatever, with a couple little, a little touch option or whatever. You don't need to freaking change a game that's already friggin' so awesome the way it is, like Curse of the Sinistrals for the Nintendo DS just totally it sucked, man. It wasn't even good. Like I was excited to hear that they were remaking it, but as soon as I saw screenshots and I saw, the gameplay and everything, I was like, this isn't gonna fly for me, man. Like it's not well done. It's not well done. It was a poor decision in my opinion and it butchered Lufia. Now a whole generation of people are that experienced Lufia on their DS, a whole generation of kids and a whole generation of people that did never played the original Lufia 2 got this piece of shit that came out for the DS, and now will probably never play another Lufia game again. It blows my mind how they like who actually said, okay, let's release this game. It's just as good as the original. There's no effing way, you know. Like I don't understand. Anyways, this is the version you want to play. The original, Super Nintendo version is awesome. You can't go wrong with it. You know, I'm still just doing a little bit of grinding, as you can see, but I'm just talking about some Lufia goodness as we go. Used to rent this a long time ago at the old video network. Yeah, Brian will know what I'm talking about. If he's watching this, he used to have it on there. Yeah. Used to rent this a lot of times in Niagara Falls too. I think I never wanted to return it. Never wanted to return it. I think I moved away. That's the only time I had to return this game is I moved away. My mom wouldn't let me keep it. I was like, no! I said I gotta return it. It was just a hard game to find. You couldn't find it anywhere. You rent it or whatever, you emulate it or whatever, but getting ourselves some money so that we're not getting our ass kicked. Money. But it's such a good game. I'd hate to be the one that have to, you know, would have to buy one that's complete, one with the box and the book and everything. It's about a couple $100. Just the game alone right now is close to 100. It's pretty crazy. But it's an awesome RPG, man. A lot of stuff to do. A lot of awesome stuff to do. Do some heal dance. Heal everybody up. 90 hit points. I'm getting there. Finally hit level 10. Right on. Getting some money. Sorry if I'm being a little slow, guys, but I need to do my grinding too. I can't really. I'd rather do a bit of grinding and then do a bunch of dying. How about that? So Maxim and TN. Dog, my capsule monster, kicking some ass, taking names. Yep, such a good game. We haven't even met the Sinistrals yet. My party members don't even know what's going on. Really, they're just on a journey. Can't wait to get to the ancient cave. Looking forward to that stuff, man. Get Decker. We're gonna get Guy soon too. We're gonna get Celine. You get 4 party members in this game too, so friggin' you can do some good strategizing. Wacha! Take them out. 50 XP. Oh yeah. Level up. Level up. So much grinding. Grinding like a champ. Grinding. So, tell you the truth, Lufia 1, like in the Fortress of Doom, is the only one that I didn't really play a whole lot. I used to own it. I played it a little bit, but I was always too busy playing this one than playing the original. Now, the original, which happens actually after this game. This game came out as a prequel. Um, starts off with all the main characters from this game at the beginning of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, and kind of recaps the end of this storyline at the beginning of the last game. Kind of weird how the way they did it, but it kind of makes sense, you know. But I still need to go through Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, so maybe after I go through this entire game, I can plow through that one as well. Because I really, really, really need to go through that one too. I've been slacking. I need to get through that game too. I love this game so much that I know the original doesn't have as nice, crisp graphics and everything, but it pretty much plays the same, the exact same. So it's pretty sweet. So we're still grinding, killing us some worms, trying to make enough money to at least get Maxim a new weapon before we go into the new dungeon. Looking forward to it. I want my new abilities, some new equipment, get some levels, make it to the next dungeon. Mwah. Beefing, but it's still even though I'm grinding, it's still a very fast-paced RPG. Like it doesn't take long to gain experience, and they're not cheap with the money and they're not cheap with the experience, which is really good. You know, like at least you don't have to sit here for hours and hours and hours just to be strong enough to beat like one level. You know, that's what I don't like about certain RPGs, but it happens. It happens. Dog defends, you pansy. You start attacking, buddy. Start attacking. Earn your keep. I won't feed you equipment. Uh, I'm trying to gain enough equipment to feed him so he levels up to the next level. Bit by bit, bit by bit. I think they have, if I'm not mistaken, 4 or 5 different evolutions each. Their last evolution, you need to feed them a very specific item for them to evolve while they are in a specific form. Like they might be like for example, I'll use Fumi for example and say, for him to get to his master state, he has to be a level 3 Fumi. You know what I mean? And then you feed him the item. Or another capsule monster will be like, it's got to be a level 3 and feed him a special piece of equipment or a special bean that you get later. You get these special beans. So yeah, not too much else I can pick up. I'm just kind of looking at what else I got here. Grabbed myself a new weapon for Maxim. Pretty happy about that. At least I'll be strong enough a little bit so I can kill stuff. Can't kill it. Can't touch me if it's dead. How about that philosophy for this area? So make our way out of here, back to the castle, and we're gonna make our way down to the basement of the castle where the two guys are waiting for us. Oh, wrong way, wrong turn at Albuquerque, wrong turn. Going upstairs, down and around, so that we can hit the other stairwell on the other side of the castle here. And we still got Tia with us, starting to build our party. Go down to the underground. We got a little passed out dude here. Shake him up. 2 men suddenly threw a bomb. No, I blew up in their face. All right, going down. And yeah, it should be sweet. We're gonna go find ourselves a bomb. Going into the dungeon. So we got Alunze Castle in the basement. So we don't have our bombs yet. We've only got our arrows. It's not a huge dungeon, but it's long enough. Or you know what I mean? So there are some really long dungeons in this game. So this one's gonna be probably a good 20-25 minutes. See how it goes. So we got some spider guys. Notice the dungeons are always looking pretty sweet. I like the dungeons in this game. They always look nice. They always look crisp. There's always some good puzzle elements. It's awesome. It makes me happy. And we're gonna get some levels. Yeah. And I think we get our bomb actually very early in this dungeon. We're gonna go down to the bottom, and I think it's just a few rooms over. And the bombs are handy. They let you hit switches and then walk away, and then it'll blow up, and switches will hit while you're away. And it adds to some of the puzzle elements. There are cracked walls in the wall, and that you can blow up as well. That will lead to other hallways and stuff like that. It will come in handy. There's a few more skills you get as well, like your hook shot and and I'm gonna call it kind of a, I don't know, morning star, but it's not a morning star. It's kind of this ball chain thing that can push stuff. It's weird. It's like a reverse hook shot. Instead of hooking onto it, it pushes stuff away and stuff. So we got a little puzzle here. We got a little switch right there that increases the how wide the hallway is down at the bottom. So we're gonna push this one down and this one over. and then we'll have enough room to push this one here all the way down. And since the other one's on the switch, we can actually go over here and push this one onto the switch. That puzzle is actually pretty easy. So we got a horsey there. Make sure we're all healed up. Make sure Tia has some hit points here because she's the one that usually dies first. And we'll fight ourselves some mad horses and some eagles. At least I know I'll be getting a good amount of money. At least 60 bucks here. 60, 70 bucks. Money's not too hard to get, like I was saying before. It just takes time to grind and get her done. Take that, you mad horse. Just want my bomb. Go rescue the crown. Go find that shit. And we got our bomb. Yay! And if you read the little placard, it'll tell you a little something about your bomb. So we can switch up to our bomb. And I think the bomb explodes, I think, after 5 action moves, 5 or 6 action moves, so if you swing your sword 6 times, it'll blow up. If you walk away and 6 steps away, or 5 or 6 steps away, I forget. Yeah, I think it's 6. It'll blow up. So it won't blow up if you just stand there after laying it. It'll blow up 6 steps later or 6 move actions later. So we got a treasure chest up there. Don't worry about it right now. You won't be able to get it. You don't have your hook shot yet. So tough luck. We'll get that later. I forget if it's a dragon egg or not. I don't quite remember where all of them are. But later in the game, you do get an item that tells you where the dragon eggs are. It's like Legend of Zelda, where you walk into a room and it'll tell you if there's a key or a treasure chest in that room, that you missed or something. And you can do that in this game if you go to every dungeon and go into the dungeon. It'll give you a little chime if you've missed a treasure chest or missed a dragon egg or something like that. I think it's for the dragon eggs actually in this game, but it's still really neat, because you can collect the dragon eggs over and over and over again every time you collect a full set of dragon eggs. It's kind of like the Dragon Balls off Dragon Ball Z. Every time you collect a full set, you get a wish. So I was talking about this earlier, but you can collect it over and over and over again. It's just every single time you collect the wish, the dragon eggs get dispersed around the world in random treasure chests in random dungeons. So you can get them again. You just got to find which dungeons they're hidden in again. So it's really neat. It's really neat. It's probably the only way to get like full sets of beans, full sets of dragon equipment, all that stuff. It's really neat. Gives you a reason to keep clipping around the world, level up, find the dragon eggs, because once you reach level 99, you're pretty stacked, if I do say so myself. Like you can take out the Sinistrals no problem. By then you got all your spells too, man. All your crazy ass spells, your Phoenix, your Champion healing, all your crazy ass stuff. Your capsule monsters are kicking ass and taking names. Come here, spider. Oh, he won't move for me. I always try to see if they're gonna move out of the way so I can get a little reverse attack on them or something. But sometimes they don't move out of the way unless you're actually moving. So crazy bastards. Whatcha? We'll level up soon. Keep going down the dungeon. Keep going down. So we got a wall there I can blow up. Hey, come here. Got some bats. Take out some bats. Got my Timmy's coffee. It's nice and early in the morning here. Drinking my Tim Hortons. Playing some video games. Life is good. Life is good. It's pretty shitty outside today, man. It hasn't been much of a summer. Playing some games instead. Yeah. Oh, level up soon. Dog's gonna level up soon. Put the bomb down. Boom. What we got? What we got? Oh, 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 we got. Come here. I gotta make sure I'm all healed up here. Do, 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 do. I don't like going into battle already half, dead. So it kind of sucks. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. If I die, tough shit. I'll take it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try not to die as much as possible for these videos. But it might happen. It might not happen. If it happens, I'll take it. Which we've got a switch. We got a pot, 2 switches. Okay, if you put the pot on either switch, it'll open the door corresponding to the side that you put the switch on. So once we leave this room, we're gonna take it off this switch, put it on the other one, so that we can go down to the other door. Bam. Nice and easy. Got a couple little bad enemies to go through in this hallway. Like I said, you're not playing New Game Plus, fight everything. You need to be beef. You need to be beef. I'm surprised those bats still take 2 hits to kill. That's why I'm getting Tia to attack the small bats. Oh, he ran away! Pansy. Little bat. Witcha. There we go. Oh, it took him out. There we go. A little bit of level up action. A little bit of grinding. I'll take it. Level 11. Slowly but surely, 10% of the way, give or take, to level 99. Still got a ways to go. Still got a ways to go. Lots of puzzles to go too. Oh, it's good stuff though. I love this game. So fast paced. Feel like I'm a little race car. Just clipping. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Okay, how do I do this one again? This is one of those puzzles where I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm like, put yourself in my shoes right now, and I'm trying to visualize how the hell I get rid of all these blocks. Okay. I haven't done this in a long while. This might take me a little bit here. Let's see what happens. Move that there, maybe. Oh, I think I just screwed myself. I don't know. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Uh, Welcome to Lufia 2. Now this is going to be the first time I'm probably going to have to use my reset spell because I don't even know. Yeah, alright. Let's start this room over and start visualizing where I need to do here. Now the thing with puzzles like this is if you don't do them right and don't figure out that you haven't done it right, then you could be wasting a lot of time here in these puzzles. So like I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. I haven't done this in a while. Do I move this over here? Damn. It's like a conglomerate of colors that I see here, and I am not exactly sure where to move everything. Ah, damn, curse you, Lufia, too. But I know I love you at the same time. I love you at the same time, Lufia. I love you at the same time. Alright, so I'm just trying to visualize. Where do I move these colored blocks? Left, right, up, down, purple. This is not, oh man. I need more coffee. I'm not awake enough for this kind of stuff. What am I gonna do when I get to the treasure shrine, man? The ones at the treasure shrine are twice as bad. Bad puzzles, man. I need to get rid of all of the blue ones and all of the red ones at the same time. That is what I need to do. But I also have those yellow ones in there. I got 6 yellow ones, so I can get rid of those in 2 chunks. But the other 2 colors I need to get rid of all at the same time, or I can't get rid of them all because I need to have 3 in a row no matter what. Um, like I know what I need to do. I just forget the way I need to move these damn freaking blocks. Like if you do want a kind of a hint, it'll tell you on the little placard there. But most of the time, I end up doing puzzles like this. I just move all the blocks I can move out of the freaking way. But I'm still trying to figure this out. God damn it! Ah, damn puzzles. I feel like I'm wasting so much time just in this one room alone. Oh, screwed that up. Let's try this again. When in doubt, start it over. You can only learn. Okay, so we got damn puzzles. Damn it! Why do I? It's like I'm feeling like so brain farted right now. So brain farted. Uh, da, 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 da. Come on, Maxim. Come on, Maxim. You could do it. Move that shit out of the way. Move that shit out of the way. Okay. Why do I can't? Why can't I figure this one out? God damn. So yeah, the puzzles in this game, some of them were very frustrating. Like I said, I've played this game 20 times and I'm still sitting here going, Which way did I turn? Do I have to turn these colors? God damn it. I'm gonna be freaking screwed when I get to the later puzzles, man. These ones are just confusing. Oh, god damn. Come on. I'll get it. I'll get it. You'll see. Can't move that there. If I get rid of that there. If I get rid of that there. Like, just sit. Oh, man. Just picture me just sitting here staring at the screen going, huh. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. 3 dungeons into the game and I'm already stumped. What the hell? Da, 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 da. Damn, I've been in this room for like 5 minutes. That's crazy. We'll get rid of you this way. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere. Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have moved it a different way. Okay, okay. I got a good idea of what I'm doing here. Alright, one more try. One more try. I think I have a good idea of what I want to do here. I'm gonna move this one here. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Move this one out of the fucking way. Get this one out of the way too. Get out of there. Okay, get out of there. I don't want to get them in my way. I can't get rid of those ones right now. This one could go down here. Oh yeah, I think we got this. We gotta move this motherfucker. I'm so happy I get to bring it. I'm done. I'm like, I think I got this. We're gonna move this up top to that little corner. How do I get up top without screwing this up? I think I can do that. I think I can move it to the top of the corner. I don't want to get it stuck in a corner and then I'm gonna have to start over. So, uh, what do we got? So we need to get that blue one to the top there and get rid of all 5 of them all at once. Now, will I have enough room to do it? I don't know. I don't want to screw it up. That's why I'm like, I'm so close. I'm so close. Da, 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 da. Fuck. God damn. They had to just throw a puzzle like this right in my dungeon. God damn it. Move that out of the way, just in case. There we go. There we'll just move you there. We'll move you there. Yeah! Yes! Move you over here. Get rid of you. We'll move you here. Oh, I gotta make sure I put these guys in the right spot too. We'll move you down here. We'll move you down here. And we'll move you in the corner. Yes! Finally. Oh man. There we go. Spikes go down. The door goes up. Oh my god. It might seem frustrating, but you know what? It's what I love about Lufia too. It's the puzzles that make you sit there and think for a little bit. You know, it's one of those games. It does frustrate me a little bit, but I love Lufia too. You know, I'm sitting here going, God damn, but it's awesome, awesome. All right, so we finally get through that puzzle. God forbid it takes me that long to do another one further down the line. And we can continue on through the spikes and we got ourselves a treasure chest. God damn, that took a while. Apologies all around, but we are on our way to the 2 guys who stole the crown. Bart and Bert, I think their names were. Bart and Bert. Bart, we'll push this one down, this one over, this one to the left. Like I do remember some of the puzzles, you know, so. And we've got this new area of this dungeon now. The whole point of this is you've got this pot. We'll take out this bat. Come here, come here, come here. first off, we'll move that on that switch. If you don't do that, you're gonna get to the other one. You'll be like, how do I get the other one? It's just right there. Um, the whole point of that pot is you pick up the pot, and depending on what switch you have it on, when you jump in the portal in the middle, will depend on what room you end up in. So I usually start with the bottom left, and then I work my way around. Like I don't remember where every single one goes. Like it's confusing. Like I just like I said, I'm like, which one does the bottom left one go? I don't remember. You'll remember when you get there. But go to all four of them. They all offer something that you need, you know. So these guys will keep running down to the bottom. You got to kill them all before the door will unlock. They're little kobolds. Oh, we've got some mad horses in there too. They're a little bit stronger, but a little bit more grinding, a little bit more money, so that when we get to the next dungeon, we'll be able to, well, the next village, we'll be able to buy some items. It'll be sweet. Get some new equipment. Can't go wrong with a little bit of money. Alright, take out this mad horse, one more kobold. We're almost at the end of the dungeon. Still got a little ways to go, but we're almost at the end. I don't think there's a boss at the end of this dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Lots of enemies though, lots of little bit of running around. This is like I consider this part of the dungeon like part 2 of this dungeon. You know, we'll heal up. Let the kobolds come to me if I can. Get them from the side. It's kind of hard to get them from behind when they're running away from you the whole time. But try to get them from the side. You might be lucky and get a strike first. Can't go wrong with a free turn. Always usually gets rid of an enemy or two, you know. But at least I'm dishing out a good amount of damage, and so is Tia. At least she's dishing out a decent amount of damage. Glad I bought her that sword. Comes in handy for her. Fubi always does a little bit. Fubi punching! There we go. And one more to go. One more to go. Oh, he's stuck in the portal. Alright, I'll take him out from behind. Ooh, we got 4 of them. Bet you they give you a good amount of money too. Take them all out. We'll go through that door. Wow. Love it. Good stuff. I think this is the door that leads me to the rest of the dungeon, but I'd have to unlock the rest of the other portals first. I gotta do the other stuff first anyways. But if I kill these guys now, then at least they'll be killed for next time I come. That's all. Works out. Everything's coming out, Millhouse. Lufia. The dungeons are gonna get pretty long after a while. I might have to do dungeons in 2 parts come later down the line if they're getting too long. Like this video is gonna be, I think it's like almost an hour. Like what, like 45, 50 minutes this video. So, like as you can see, the spikes are down, so we need to get those spikes out of there before we can continue on. So we're gonna grab the pot off this switch and we're gonna throw it onto this switch. Bloop. And the portal is going to bring us to a different room with this damn horse that goes the same direction as you. So we got to try to maneuver him. I forget how to maneuver him to come into battle with you. Like you need to get face to face with him. So you got to figure out which way to kind of get him stuck so that he can actually come face to face with you. So I'm just trying to get him stuck somewhere where he's not following me the way he is right now. So we'll go do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Then you can get him. So it's just a matter of manipulating because he kind of mirrors you, but you can mess with him and get him to come face to face with you. It's just a matter of messing around with the room. Damn horsey. Mad horsey. And we get a treasure chest. Treasure. I like treasure. I'm so treasure. And we get a light knife. I don't think it's stronger than anything I already have. I think I bought the strongest equipment for both of them right now. So, yeah, he can't use it. And it's not as strong enough for her, so forget it. That's going to be Capsule Monster food for when I'm ready to level him up. I like how he grows too. He goes from a little conglomerate of foam to a little dude with arms and stuff. It's pretty neat. Now we're gonna get to this spiked treasure room. Just first thing you're gonna do is go up here to the side, and there is actually a bombable wall here. So we're gonna bomb that wall, And we're going to grab ourselves an extra free miracle. And as we all know, miracles are hard to come by. So pick them all up as you can. So to get to the other treasure chest, you're going to have to go in the portal and back in again so that you can go up and over and grab this treasure chest from the side. Bam. And we get a secret fruit. Keep your fruits until your capsule monsters want something very specific. Like you're gonna need those fruits to level them up to their master, states down the line in the game. So keep those for later. Don't get rid of those. You know. So fight this mad bull. We've got a little puzzle room here that we're gonna complete using our bombs. So we're gonna use some healing. Why not? Bam. Yeah, the strong spell heals a lot more than using a potion. So a potion usually heals about 30. Once you get your strong spell, you'll be able to heal a little bit more than 30. So it's nice and handy to know. Obviously Tia's magic's a lot stronger than yours, but you still get a good variety for Maxim for him to use. He doesn't get like the super spells, but he gets the good enough spells. Come on, going down, bull man. Whatcha? Booby punch. Oh, he didn't go down. All right, so he's not a buffalo. He's not a bull. He's a buffalo. Buffalo. So we've got this little area here, and what you're going to want to do is put a bomb next to it, and then walk out of the area with the spikes, and then the floor will give way here, and you'll be able to get your very first dragon egg. Now you got to collect all the dragon eggs to get your wish, and then you can go down here and push that over. Works out pretty good. Wow. Now you can go down here as now that we got both those things moved over and the spike's gone, we can actually come over here. Woohoo! Works for me. Potion it up, make sure I'm all healed, fight some monsters, take that horsey, take out some eagles, and we're almost at Bert and Bart. We'll get the crown back, go visit the king, get our reward, go check out where we need to go next, and then save our game. Yeah, man. Got ourselves our bombs, new ability, a few more enemies, couple level ups, some new equipment. I'm happy so far. I'm doing pretty good. Not dying. Alright, come here, bat. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you guys. Take that. But yeah, I don't think there is a boss at this game, in this level. It's a long level to go through too. I think I'm just gonna escape out of this one. Get the hell out of here right quick. This episode's been going on long enough, man. That one puzzle totally kicked the shit out of me. I'm gonna have to start focusing a little bit more. Nothing on this side. Alright, so we go down and we got the underground waterway lies ahead. And we've got Bert and Bart there chilling at the bottom. They're gonna lure us down and they're gonna try to wash us away with all the water. But what's gonna happen is they're gonna get washed away with water because they are little dumbasses. Whoosh! And they're gone. Bunch of idiots. We're gonna hit the switch down here. It's gonna get rid of this little hallway here. You can go up and around over here. And if you go down to the bottom here, you will find the crown. You don't find them, but you find the crown. Sweet deal. And now you're heroes for the Alunze Kingdom too. You get the crown. Woohoo! Can't go wrong with that. Makes me happy. Alright, so we're gonna, instead of walking all the way out, we're just gonna use an escape item. And it's gonna bring us to the beginning of the castle. And everybody's like, whoa, there's monsters and stuff everywhere, people stealing crowns. You're a hero, you know it. Now, when you get to the king, he's gonna ask you. Whoop, wrong turn. He's gonna ask you what you would like for your reward. Now, what you should answer is nothing. It will give you the biggest payout. You get 3,000 gold just for saying that. Anything else, you'll get lower than 3,000 gold. So now you are good. The crown ceremony is going to be held. Everything is good. Wow. We're now ready to start journeying to the next dungeon. at least we got money now. We can go buy a bunch of equipment. Go, there's actually we can't really go to the next part of the continent yet. There's an actual other little dungeon that we need to go through. I'll show you quickly where it is, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. So we're gonna sleep at the inn, get all healed up, that kind of stuff, get all refreshed. That way, next episode we're all good to go. Go to the shop, get in there. Alright, now we can buy a whole bunch of equipment, get all suited up, all up to par with everybody. So I've got lots of money now, I got 4,900 bucks, so I should have enough to purchase all the up-to-date equipment for both of my characters. That way they have up-to-date equipment. Yeah. There we go. This is cloth armor. That's a nice one there. Nice 72 defense now. Yeah. So all up to par with that. And we have the next dungeon is going to be over here, by the way. This is where it's going to be. We're going to have to go to the Alunze Caves Northwest. The little kid has the key to the transition shrine between the two continents. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go in there and go retrieve the key so that the kid can actually, you know, travel back to the next area of the game. So yeah, it's just the way it is. So we're gonna save our game very shortly here. I'm just talking to everybody. See, Abel went off to the small shrine, and that's what our next quest is gonna be, where I just showed you. So if you don't want to watch the next episode and you just want to keep journeying, that's where you need to go. So we're gonna save our game. It's gonna be sweet, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode, guys. Peace out and happy gaming. Watcha!